Good evening, everybody. A quick one: how to do your video editing, your faceless content. Now, if you have, after generating your stuff, your picture, to start moving from CapCut, from GOC, you now come to CapCut. You click CapCut. When you click CapCut, you see new video. So you now click the new video. When you click the new video, now these very images that are here, are 6 second, 6 second images. It's 6 second videos that was generated by GOC for me. So I will now want to combine them together. I'll first of all pick this. I'll pick one, then the next scene that I want to join together will be at this another one again. I've now picked two. Now let me make it three. Okay, I'll now make it three, then adding one again. Now it's now 3 images. I'll now come down. When you check it down, you see add 3. The add 3. You see this add 3. You now click the add 3. When you add 3, now it brings you down to these very spots. You can also play it based on how I tell GOC to produce the images. They already have sounds inside, so I click it. So you see, but although these sounds are silent, then now coming to the story that you have already been generated through ChatGPT. So now I minimize and go to WhatsApp, because I've generated some messages, then I send it to, I've generated some stories, so I send it to WhatsApp before. So I come to my WhatsApp, then I click the story that is there, the story that I have generated there. So I now come and copy the story. I copy the story, or wherever. You can use your Facebook to generate a story. You can also use your WhatsApp to generate a story. Now come down to this place. You see a add to text. In this area, the down you see add to text. Now I now press add to text. When I press add to text, then come to the down, you now shift it. Now you see, when you shift it, you now see text to audio. You now press the text to audio like this. When you press the text to audio, then the up, you see enter text. Paste your text here and insert it. Now so now you now click it, then press down, then paste your text, which is your story. When you are pasting your story, you now press done. You see done. Now it will not go, because the videos that I have put together, they are not long enough, so it did not go. And now reduce the number of the message, the characters. So I'll now click done. It still refused me. So be patient. Yeah, so I now say done. When I say done now, then you come to this down. You now choose a character that you want. You now choose a voice, the voice that you want to read the film, that they're editing. You now choose a voice. This down, either you choose a man or a woman. So I use this man. the second man there. Now I want to use his voice.
Here's a powerful E.
Yes. Now I now press next. Then you press the split automatically. You okay. Split automatically. So now you see. Now when I press now it now when I play it.
Here's a powerful, emotional story based on what you described. The boy they called an outcast in a quiet village surrounded.
So based on the based on the Gawk the Gawk um the Gawk generated videos, they already have their sound, but I don't want their sound to come out. So for that reason, I click the very this thing. When I click it now, you check the down, you see split. After split, you see volume. I press the volume, then I shift it.
Called
I
an
silence
outcast
it.
in a quiet village surrounded by tall palm trees. A young boy named
So you see, that is how.
Tari lived with his mother. She loved him deeply, but life had not been kind to her.
So this is how you generate your videos. So now in based on this now, when it comes to this, when the old stuff ends here, if you don't want the other part, you can also still shift them back because the story is long. So I now tap it, just tap the over long length part, then just be dragging it. You can also still delete it. Now I tap it, so you see the delete button here. It has been deleted. You tap it, you delete it. That is how you can be able to delete all the message, all the overlaps areas in the message. You can delete them gradually like this. The overlaps part of the messages, you delete them. You delete them. So now when it has gotten to this area, you now delete all. After you delete it, because you don't want this CapCut, this area to be showing, then because you don't want this CapCut written to be showing, so you also still delete this part. Then you can also still drag it back. So now it's okay. It's okay. So it no pass like this again. So when it's like this, you can now press, although you can still add other music, background music, but for now I'm not adding it. You see, it will
Here's
now
a
play the
powerful,
story.
emotional story based on what you.
So now you can just export it. You press the export on the top side of it, export. So now your video is getting ready. Okay, now it's ready. Now I can send, when you look at this place, I can send it to YouTube, I can send it to WhatsApp, I can send it to Facebook or any of the platform. So let me send it to YouTube. I can also send it to TikTok.
Here's a powerful, emotional story.
So you press next, then
Here's a powerful,
set.
emotional
No pass
story
like this again for
based
now.
on what you described. The boy they called an outcast.